What is up, ladies and gents? Nate here, bringing you my review of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladework Series Episode 7, The Reward for the Fight to the Death. Oh man, the hype was so real for this episode. Ooh, we got I thought we were only gonna get 2 fights. Nah, we got 3. Ooh, and the animation for this episode was perfect. So starting off last week, I said that we're gonna have 2 fights. That fight being Caster versus Archer and Assassin versus Saber. That wasn't the case. We got a third one in there, that being Archer versus Assassin. Ooh, like I said, too good. Just way too good. Now this episode mainly focused on the Archer versus Caster fight, because I felt like that was more important. And we learned, through that fight, that Caster was able to summon her own servant, which is breaking the rules. So that assassin that was fighting Saber is not the real assassin, and the real assassin is somewhere else. And besides from that, it looks like, I don't remember if that was Archer's Noble Phantasm. I don't know if I explained that last week, but the Noble Phantasm is like their ultimate attack that once they use it, you could be identified of who you are. But thing is, Archer doesn't even know who he is, and nobody knows who Archer is. So it's like, oh. But anyway, I think that was his Noble Phantasm. I don't remember. I forget that he shoots an arrow that's actually a lance. But when he draws back the arrow, or when he draws back the lance, it actually like minimalizes itself to become like an arrow. But like on impact, it makes like a boom. That's it. That's not his Noble Phantasm. I think that's another technique, because his Noble Phantasm is like a nuke. But that one was just like a straight high powered arrow. But anyway, he ends up damaging, he's Caster is straight up, he could kill Caster at the moment and just end it. But Archer says, I want it after what's her face, Caster leaves. He tells Shiro that once she defeats Berserker, he can then take her out. But Shiro isn't cool with that, and he's like, no. Anyway, we get more identifications of who Archer is leading to be. I accidentally spoiled myself, and I do know who Archer really is, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. But they did leave clues on who Archer is, and Caster says it. But go watch the episode and see what I'm talking about. Then you'll find out. You might also have to watch Fate Zero if you want to really identify who he is. But some of the ideals that Archer has are similar to somebody else at Fate Zero. Anyway, then on to the Assassin versus Saber fight. Ooh, that was really good too. It looks like that the assassin, the fake assassin, I think that was a Noble Phantasm where he was able to dimensionally use 3 blades to attack Saber at once. But Saber, being the badass she is, blocks it. He also does this. Assassin also does this weird thing where, he can show Saber her death, how she's going to die before he attacks her. It was right before he used his Noble Phantasm. I think it's his Noble Phantasm. But basically, he shows him cutting her throat, or her throat slit and her abdomen slit, and she falls to the ground and stuff like that. I thought that was actually Saber, because I think the way they did it is they showed that first, and then it realized Saber's still standing. So it was like, hey, ha, we got you. Just kidding. Anyway, besides from that fight, which we identified, or Saber identified who the assassin was, or the fake assassin was. So I don't know if he's gonna play a big part or if he's gonna die, because Caster said, or Archer and Caster said, that he's not the real assassin, and that the real assassin is somewhere else. So I don't know what's gonna happen with him. But while that fight is going on, or after the Caster versus Archer fight, Archer and Emiya or Shiro argue a lot about ideals, about hey, you can't sacrifice just a few people to save everybody, or you can't sacrifice you can't sacrifice the lives of the few to save the many. While Shiro is like, hey, we have to stop her so more lives aren't killed. And then Archer says killing no lives is the same as not saving any, or not killing anyone is gonna get more people killed. And it's just a big fight of ideals. And then at that point, Archer's like, you know what, he's not because Shiro wants to go after Caster. Archer's like, nah, I can't let you do that. We're under alliance. And he's like, psh, I don't like you anyway. And then Archer's like, good, then this will be easier. And backslashes him. Which Shiro explains after the ending song that he technically didn't even betray him because Shiro has an alliance with Rin, but now with Archer. So there's that. But that also can like be applied to Rin because like if Saber won't do it, but like if Saber went like crazy or something, she can attack Rin, and hey, it'll be perfectly okay because Rin has an alliance with Emiya or Shiro and not Saber. Anyway, it looks like now after Shiro's got his freaking crap beaten again, this is like the third time he's gotten stabbed and like almost close to death. He finally realized he needs to learn how to fight or use a weapon, that being a sword. So it looks like him and Saber are gonna go into dojo and learn how to be swords masters. Yeah. Anyway, my grade for the episode gotta be an A because those fights, like I said, beautifully animated. The music was nice. We also got, when that ending played, I was like, wait, it's a little bit too early for an ending. Because I was like, it was like the 20-minute mark, and I was like, wait a minute. Ooh, there's an epilogue of sorts. But like I said, fights, beautifully animated. Music was fit. We got more story progression, or somewhat more story progression, because Castor is now damaged. And it looks like from the preview, because the way they do their previews, or Type Moon do their previews, or Udafotable, I don't know how to pronounce the production company that makes Fate Stay Night, but like they just show like they let you listen to the sound clips, so it looks like it's gonna be Rin and Shiro versus that blue guy, the guy with the blue hair that's an asshole. And it looks like he's gonna fight them, and something about a servant. Anyway, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe because it helps me. It makes me feel better to make more videos for you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for an episode of A Comic Get Killed that I have no idea what's going to happen. And The Walking Dead, no once upon a time. But, like I said, I'll see you guys then. Bye.